Right. I don't know how well this is gonna work. So bear with me. Winter is here in Forza Horizon 5, and with it comes a brand new festival playlist. Now, I'm streaming this in vertical and horizontal, and I just need to check to make sure everything is working. Just bear with. So it is working that way. Ahoy there, Harry. How you doing, buddy? So it is working. You just can't see the this very well with it being centered. How you doing, Bob? Anyway, for this, let me see if I can. Right, I need to work out. How you doing, 50 bump? So, moving on. So, for the winter season festival playlist, for 20 points, we can get the. You guys can't see it. We can get the Ford Fiesta 23. Let me see if I can play around with this. Oh, I don't want to hear myself. Let me just move that there. So for the winter dry season, as I said, for 20 points you can get the Ford Fiesta 23. And for 40 points, the Horizon Backstage Pass. We're going to aim towards getting the MG6 X Power for 160 points.
Will begin shortly.
We might not do that today, but we'll give it a go. Tidy Penny, hello buddy. I'm doing good, Harry. I'm doing good. Right, back from
Hey,
that.
Steve.
Oh,
Weather's cleared up, so we're moving ahead with the new seasonals. Perfect race conditions.
so what I'll do is I'll shrink it down a bit. And then center it. You might see a little bit more of what you need to see. But then I need to move. Which one's that one? Not that one. That one. I'm going to have to move that to there. Right, moving on. We've got all that out of the way. I'm trying something new. I need to move out of the arcade. I don't want to be doing that today. So, for the festival playlist, before we jump into any of the challenges, let's check out what's available in the Forzathon shop. You can just see it. We have the Vantage S13 for 100 Forzathon points, and the Bentley Continental Super Sports for 100 Forzathon points. I'm going to spend my 100 Forzathon points on this. I haven't been gifted any of the Bentleys that were gifted out a while ago. Yes, I'm doing another view. I'm doing the vertical and horizontal streams. I'm trying them out. You can get an Horizon Backstage Pass for 1,000 Forzathon points. You can get the Farid Ruder Bearcat for 75 Forzathon points. The Farid Ruder Bear Sundress for 75 Forzathon points. As always, you can get a Super Wheel Spin for 150 or a normal wheel spin for 60 Forzathon points. Let's take a look at the Backstage Pass. So the winner of last week's Backstage Pass was the Sentra Nismo and the Chaser GT Twin Turbo. I don't own either of those. And this week's vote, we have the Lexus LC and the Toyota MR2 versus the Ford Mustang DD and the GMC Cyclone. Didn't we just get the LC 500 not so long ago? I thought we did. So that is all of that. What we're going to do now is we're going to jump into this week's weekly Forzathon challenge, which is called Designed for Driving. You've got to own and drive for Chapter 1. You've got to own and drive the 2011 BMW X5M. Not to be confused with the X5M Forza Edition. The X5M is available in the auto show for 100,000 credits. All you need to do is get in the car and drive it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And that is Boss Every Road completed. Chapter 2. Using the 2011 BMW X5M, win a street race in S1 class. It would be. So we're going to head over to the garage and we're going to upgrade the BMW X5M. All I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to go into upgrades and tuning, auto upgrade. Haha! We need to stick it in S1. So we're custom upgrading. What are we going to stick in this bad boy? It's going to have to be the V12, isn't it? Oh no, we can go with the 3 litre. I'm just going to install that. That's all I'm going to do with that. Because we're just going to jump into an S1 road race. And set the driver tar difficulty to something where we know we can win. Street race. And what available street races do we have around here? Here we go. We've got one here, the Cannon Run. We'll do this one. What have you been up to lately anyway, Tidier? You washed your car at all this week, or is it too cold? We had our first snow yesterday. First snow of this time of year. Nowhere too cold. Get someone else to wash it. Here we go, here we go. I've got so many wires going on now. Some sleep. Hey, we had snow. I'm not paying attention. I'm too busy checking the screen. I can pull it back, it's easy. We'll focus on the race now. Yeah, baby. No, just quite a few. There's quite a few alpha and beta tests I've been doing. Sony's been keeping me busy. Chapter 3, in the zone. So with using the 2011 BMW X5M, you've got to earn 3 stars at speed zones. Do we have a speed zone local? To see all the available speed zones you have on the map, head on over to the filter option and select speed zones. This will show all the available speed zones you have unlocked, and all you've got to do is get 3 stars on one of them. 150 mile an hour, 135, 115, 125, 135. Should easily get 2. We should get 2 stars, and then we could just go back. It's good, but it's busy. Did you know I managed to get 240,000 gamer score this month? Just this month. 240,000 gamer scored in 1 month. That's unbelievable. I hope you're still getting your college work done, Bob. And you're not just focusing on achievements.
You have arrived at your destination.
Right, so 119. That's got us 2. Go back again, we'll do it again.
Arrived at your destination.
I'm up in that set. No worries, Tadia. You do whatever you need to do, buddy. You're currently at college at the minute. Hey, may I join your lobby? Yeah, you can do in a bit. You can do once we get into the multiplayer stuff. I missed it if it popped or not. Chapter 4, skipping speed, earn a kangaroo skill. A kangaroo skill is a jump, is an air skill, followed by an air skill, followed by an air skill in quick succession. There you go. So we just need to find some hilly land and just keep getting air skills. I'm going to try and get one this way. That's 2, 3. And there you go. 3 air skills in quick succession and you get a kangaroo skill. Dead easy. And that is this week's Forzathon weekly challenge designed for driving done. Apologies for those of you watching in vertical who can't see it. It's a bit bad that it's not lined up properly. So what we're going to do is we're going to now jump into the photo challenge and the treasure hunt. For those of you wanting to see individual guides on these, they're on my channel. They should be active right now. I've done a shorts video for the treasure hunt and for the photo challenge, so go and check them out if you don't want to watch the live stream. But we're going to do the treasure hunt right now. City to the beach. The clue is from a busy day in the city to playing on a tranquil beach. Rove the land from here to there and we'll give you points to spare. All this means is you have got to go from the city, Guanajuato, which is right here on the map. Let me get the filters back up. So here, Guanajuato, you've got to travel from the city to a tranquil beach, which means it wants you to go to Playa Tranquila, which is right here. And you need to drive along this road for the treasure hunt to trigger the treasure chest. So what we're going to do is we're going to travel to the city. We'll get on this line right here. It's one of the best ones. We need to get ourselves into a Land Rover. I'm going to use the Vela.
At the roundabout.
And then we're going to set our route. So from here, we need to travel to Playa Tranquila. Is it Tranquila or Tranquila? No, 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 I don't. Wrong button. That's where we need to be. So we're going to come back over here. My bad. Then we're going to go back to the map. And then we're going to set our route. Come over to here. Why is it taking us that way? Never mind.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I know where we
At
go.
the roundabout, take the second exit. In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. 400 yards, turn left. Recalculate.
You can never find a decent route between the trees. Just need to get into that bend. There we go. Once we hit the beach, it should say...
Arrived at your destination.
It's not going to say. Oh. What we're going to do is we're going to try... Let's have a look which one's in the picture. Because it says just use a Land Rover. Rove the land from here to there. So we're going to use the... Yeah, I'm going to have to use the series. Yeah, I'm going to use the series. We'll try this. Oh, this is going to be a slow journey. I'll upgrade it on the spot. I can't remember if I've got any tunes for it. I probably have. Oh, gutted. Right, does anybody we know that has a tune? We have Grim. We have Ruby Dragon. Grim, I'm using... No, yours is D500. I'm going to go with Ruby Dragon. Right, we need to set the route again. I did do it yesterday with the other Land Rover.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. At the roundabout, take the second exit. In 200 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. Yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn right.
I'm going to stall down and then hit that one.
Turn right. Recalculating. 400 yards, turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Arrived at your destination.
There we go. So that's the treasure challenge done, and for the treasure chest, once it pops up, you will find it right there. Let's go and get it. That is this week's treasure challenge, treasure hunt, done. Right, moving on, we're going to do the photo challenge. This week's photo challenge is called Trident Tested. You need to photograph any Maserati whilst in the Horizon test track. The Horizon test track can be found right here on the map. There it is. And you need to get yourself into a Maserati. Let's try... Yeah, just get in the Levante. Enter photo mode. Take your pick. No? You're not going to do it? Wow. So we've got to be in. We've got to be in the test track. Right, so we'll start it. We'll go into the test track. We're in a Maserati. Into photo mode. Job done. So that's this week's photo challenge. Trident tested. Done. So moving on, we're going to jump into the online stuff. We've got the trial to do and the 2 seasonal championships. I'm going to start a convoy now. If there's anybody watching that would like to join, let me know your gamertag or PSN and I'll drop you an invite. Oh, we've got no Shawnee boy today. Try and get these wires. Right. That's better. It's like multiple wires just coming from one controller. Then I can put that there and I'm not getting whiplash trying to see chat on both streams. Turtle Gamers, how you doing? That's been a long time, buddy. How are you? Moving on, we shall have a look at one of the PR stunts to see if we can get one of those done. Danger sign, COLINA. Reward is a super wheel spin. You got to use an A800 Super Saloon. For this, I'm going to use the Mercedes-Benz Black Series. That one right there. Hopefully I've got enough time. We've got 1 minute. Can we get this done in 1 minute? So we need to jump a distance of 853 feet. And we're starting from here. Ooh, it's going to be close, I think.
Arrived at your destination.
Easy. So that's this week's Danger Sign done. All my tunes are called Pirate, P1R40E. I'm doing good, Turtle. I'm doing really good, buddy. It's been a long time. I've not seen you in absolutely months. What have you been up to these days? What you maining? What you playing mostly these days? I'm streaming both formats, Colin. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Streaming horizontal and vertical. I'm giving it a whirl. I'm part of the YouTube Shorts community, so the vertical stream thing is happening. I'll show it. Look. There you go. Look. Part of YouTube Shorts. I hope I get a good team. Driving without people I know. I'm driving with people I don't know. That's a better way to put it. I'm going to use the C63 AMJ Coupe Black Series again. To be honest, Colin, I'm surprised it actually works. With how things go for me on YouTube and everything else, I'm surprised this is actually working. It is what it is. It's just I need to sort out the framing a little bit better, I think, on the top portion for the vertical streams. You can't usually stream to both on YouTube. You have to find a way, and I found a way. Which is better for everybody, really. It's better for more people, not everybody, it's better for more people, because there's a lot of people out there that prefer to watch it on their phones. And then there's other people that I prefer to watch it on the big screen TV, or I know there's a bar in Brazil that watches a lot of my videos. I get a lot of messages. Hello to Brazil if you're watching. Ooh. We'll see how we do. Got two aces, two A768s. Oh, the wet with the slicks, not very good. Trying to end the path for the AI. It did not work. Isn't this supposed to be the dry season? Oh, I appreciate that. It's like I'm driving on ice. Well, the Mexico dry season seems to be as wet as every other season. Well, thanks to Grizzly Snow, we've not won that one. And my spin out. What absolute joke. What an absolute joke. We deserve to lose that one. He was an absolute muppet. He, she, they, them. Unbelievable. Hopefully this is a trial and not a circuit. You know what I mean, a sprint, a point to point. Hello, Yad, Chad, Jad. It's a sprint. Wow. It's put me at the back. Right, Grizzly Snow is the one to look out for. AI getting in my way, look at that, turning into me. Grizzly's got no idea what they're doing. Much better, much better. Grizzly Snow got what they deserved. How can you complete this treasure hunt? You need to get into a Land Rover. You're best getting into the Land Rover Defender or the series. Getting into one of the old Land Rovers. Driving from Guanajuato, driving from the city, Guanajuato. And you need to drive all the way over to the Playa Tranquila, the beach over on the east coast. So on the east coast. And you need to drive along the beach until you see treasure chest solved or whatever it says. I can't remember what it says. The challenge can be a little bit tricky with the Land Rovers that you're picking. I used a virtual network and I tried doing it early to get the challenge done on a different profile, and it worked fine using the Vela. But today I've tried it with developer. I might not have gone along the beach long enough, is what I think my issue was. You just need to make sure that you drive along that Playa Tranquila, whatever it's called, along that beach for a fair trip. Fair trek. But it's from the city. From the middle of Guanajuato all the way to the eastern coast. Don't fast travel. You have to drive it all the way. Oh my god, there's Grizzly again. Payback. Well played, Sir Boyer. Right, if he's still there, Jad. I shall show you right now. So that's the trial done. So for the treasure hunt, city to the beach, you need to be in a Land Rover. And you need to travel from the city centre right here, Guanajuato. So you need to be somewhere around here, so probably university. And then you need to drive all the way to Playa Tranquila, whatever you want to call it. And you need to drive all the way along this road until it's done. Until it says treasure chest found, treasure solved, or whatever. Treasure hunts, I can't remember what it says. And that'll get you it. And then the treasure chest you will find all the way over here. The treasure chest is actually there. And that's where you'll find the treasure. Right, moving on. We're going to go and carry on with the festival playlist. We've bagged ourselves the Ford Fiesta 23. We're going to carry on getting as many of the other cars as we can. So we're going to move on. The next one we're going to do is the Seasonal Championship Little Rally. If there's anybody watching that would like to join, let me know and I'll drop you an invite. For this, the reward is the Audi TT RS, and you've got to use a hot and super hot hatch all-wheel drive B700. And I can't remember what I've got to set up for this. Nope, it's like I'm doing these solo. You got to place first against highly skilled drivers. I can't remember what I'm using. I think it's the Clio. No, it's not the Clio. So we've got the Audi S1. Or we've got the Golf R, but that's a DLC car. So we're going to use the Audi S1. As I said before, all my tunes are called Pirate P1R40E. No worries, Jad. No worries. It's well, buddy. Anytime. AI, it's off like a rocket. Since when did highly skilled become unbeatable? No way, I'm pressing rewind, I'm sorry. The physics were a bit off there. We're okay, we're okay. We're good. Whew. Moving on. Wow, wifey's finished work early. On her way back already. Oh, I've got to travel, haven't I? I'm doing them on my own, so... let's go for that one next. We've got to do all three. It's not best out of three, it's all three, because I'm doing them solo. Oh, cheeky. Come here. I'll come back to chat when I finish the race. you go into the treasure, can you change your car? No, you need to be in a Land Rover. Before you start the challenge, you need to be in a Land Rover and then drive from the city to the beach. Thank you for subbing, W. Truly appreciate it. Two down. One more to go. You will join soon. 50, I think I'll be done. What are we doing now? This is the final one. Let's do this one. I need to make sure that the door's open, I think. I ain't got a problem with joining for the final championship turtle at all. It'll make it quicker. So I don't have to do all three. I have enjoyed these though. These have been nice rally races. The AI have definitely turned it up a notch. Burn! That's such a nice section, that. Those three turns. Nice. That's such a beautiful car. So that's that championship done. Yay me. We bagged ourselves the 2010 TTRS Coupe, however you want to pronounce it. And 10,000 credit. Lovely jubbly. Moving on. So for the treasure hunt, you need to be in a Land Rover. Before you start the journey from the city to the beach, you need to be in a Land Rover. It shouldn't matter which one, but just in case, use either the Defender or the Series. I think the game's some people are going to find it a little... How do you join? I'll invite you. Oh, wrong button. We need to start a convoy. Let's move my phone. There we go. Manage convoy, invite friends, and I'll invite you. I feel honoured. Turtle Gamers is back. So moving on, mateys, we are going to take a look at the next seasonal championship. This one is called Generation Alpha. Road racing, and you've got to use an A800 2010s iPerformance daily. Link for this, I'm using the 2017 Ford Focus RS. Just wait for 50. 50. Turtle? I'm sorry, Turtle. Habit. See, wifey's only supposed to be coming from down the road and she's taking her time. So I'm getting a bit concerned. Ooh, choices. Yeah, I'm going to use the 2017 Ford Focus RS. I'm going to use that one. Oh. Are you in? Yes. Good. Still no sign. Oh, slipped up. Turtle's gone. Did you miss the checkpoint? Just clipped it. Just clipped it. Good, good. GG's, Turtle. Well played, buddy. I am from the UK. Oh, I did. I missed the checkpoint. My bad, Turtle. My bad. I'm here, buddy. Thank you. Just go. Go for it. Go for it. You had the finish. Oh, I got first, but you passed me. Never mind. Appreciate the help, buddy. Oh, that's that championship done. As I said earlier, all my tunes are called Pirate P1R4TE, just like in my gamer tag. GG's, buddy. GG's. And that's the P7X Peng. Bang. Banged. In the garage. Last generation alpha completed. Next, we're going to move on to... How many more points do we need? We need 4 more points. We're going to get the speed trap done. It's ESCARPMENT speed trap. And it's right there. It's that one. We're going to start from this side. And we're going to get ourselves into the C63 Black Series. Because that's the car we need to use. Because the restrictions is A800 Super Saloon, so... I appreciate you joining, Turtle. I'm sorry, Turtle. I appreciate you joining. If you want to leave the convoy, I don't mind. The only thing I've got left to do now is the PR stunts and one of the event labs, just for the cars. Oh, too slippy, way too slippy. need to calm it down a bit. Whoa, it needs calming down a lot. It will not take that bend. Okay, okay.
You have arrived at your destination.
What, I don't think that's going to be fast enough. 3 more miles per hour. Come on. With a much better line. Easy peasy. It's trying too hard. So that's that done. The next we've got the drift zone, Polytunnels drift zone. Once again, you've got to use an A800 Super Saloon. And that one is right here. We've got to get, what we've got to get, 100,000 points. Start from about here. For this, I'd turn traction control and stability control off if you have them turned on. You've literally just got to slide the car left and right. And don't hit traffic. Ah, don't you dare! Don't fail me, don't fail me. It's gonna fail me, it's gonna fail me. Don't do what I do. It's not a drift tune. It's just a bog standard road racing tune. We're still gonna get the 100,000, but it's just, it don't look pretty. That was a disaster. Oh no. Don't fail, don't fail me, don't fail me, don't fail me. There we go. I think I will get our left the convoy, but the game is saying that I'm still in there. No worries, 50, no worries. Oh, what are we gonna get? 40k, 40k. 95k. $200k. No, 195k. So that's the drift zone done. And that should be our 40 points to bag us the Horizon Backstage Pass. The only other vehicle left to win is from doing the seasonal playground games, but we already have the 370Z. If you've been playing along with me in past playlists, we have the 370Z already. You can get the Jeep Trackhawk if you do the Rally Seasonal Championship, and the Ford GT500 if you do the Hot Wheels Seasonal Championship. I will be doing those as part of the Xbox live stream tomorrow. For now, we're just going to do the Sir Lancelot Presents Snowy Mountain Pass Rally. The reward is the Volvo V60, and you're going to use an A800 Rally Monster. We're going to get that one done. Oh, I'm going to use it. The number 4 Ford Focus RS is DLC. Should we use one that's not DLC? Let's go with the 207 Super 2000. Whoa. Nice tight checkpoints. Come on, Steve. Do better. Another really good track. Misjudged the hitbox on the car there. Excellent. Really wish we had leaderboards on these. Twitchy. Absolutely love that track. That was phenomenal. Really, really good track. What new cars came onto backstage? Bear with it and I'll show you. I've really enjoyed that. I'm looking forward to doing that again tomorrow on Xbox. So that is the 40 points and the cars that we can win for the mainland in Forza Horizon 5 during the Winter Dry Season Festival playlist. What we're going to do now is we're going to show that Ags. I hope I said that right. the backstage. So the backstage vote for the cars is the Lexus LC500 and the Toyota MO2 versus the Ford Mustang DD and the GMC Cyclone. The winners for last week are the Sentra Nismo and the Chaser GT Twin Turbo. For those of you watching in vertical, I'm sorry you can't see all of those. Let's have a look at the car collection now. We have ourselves the 2017 Continental Super Sports, the 2023 Fiesta ST, and the 2020 P7. Also get ourselves a nice wheel spin. Can we get anything on the car mastery? Ooh, I'm not spending all those to get Forzathon points. News. Meh. So that is this week's Forza Horizon 5 Winter Dry Season Festival playlist done. You really wanted that Chaser? Nice. Nice. It's worked out for you then. Tomorrow morning, 10 AM GMT, I will be streaming the Winter Dry Season Festival playlist for Xbox here again on YouTube. I look forward to seeing everybody then. Thank you to everybody for watching. Thank you for Turtle for joining. Stay safe. Play awesome. That was alright. But boy. And I need to end that one. Bye.